can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48. Built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the Green Bay Packers. First carry now for Nick Chubb. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
They go with Chubb on second down, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
36-yard line.
A run for Nick Chubb. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run. Chubb. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua. Steps away to his left. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. They give the Chubb out of the gun. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Coming right, this is Chubb on the toss. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. With that run, double check my math, yes, he has hit 8,000 career rushing yards.
And that's fantastic. That means he's now approaching the top 50 all-time rushers in NFL history. That means he just sped past Terrell Davis, who's in the Hall of Fame. And now he's just got to go ahead and be strong and run hard because he's chasing down Larry Zonka.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And a throw there going to be incomplete. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Now a whistle and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
He's going to try and take off with it. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle. And they run the option on 2nd down. Prescott fires one out wide, complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd.
They're going option play on 3rd down. A quick toss outright. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
And the Falcon 1st down.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line. The ball carried by the...
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
This is out quickly to the right. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Atlanta.
13 yards. 1st down, Falcons.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd down at 4. They'll throw again. Prescott. Buying time to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. So that'll back them up 5. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. Prescott yet again. And it's caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now, how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Dak's going to keep it. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Jco1999. Able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
4th down and goal.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, they're going to run the option. Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. Now the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th and goal.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Going for it with Sanders. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. The run on 4th and goal from the 4 is stopped short. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Chubb. And they'll get him down short of the 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll run for it. Chubb. And he's got some space here. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
The Packers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. And that'll set them back 5. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. Looking to pass. Tua. They set up the screen to Chubb. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now a stoppage, and we've got Chubb shaken up on the play. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
22 is coming. 22 is coming. Mike, bring it.
They'll run on first down. Rivers. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. 10-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Dak's going to tuck and run. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5.
But they run the option here on 1st and 10. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
No gain on the play.
As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
And that play goes goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on fourth down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And again, it's Prescott. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First down.
A first down throw for Prescott. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Number 5.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up into this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to him a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
Rosas good with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Gain on the play. Second.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This one fielded at the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start with the option. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Eddie Goldman with a sack.
A loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
Now an option play on 2nd down. That's out to the left flat and complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And they'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
There's some nifty running there. Ultimately, it doesn't get him a whole lot, but he does take him to the 45.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
On third down, they're going to go with the option. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game. And spins away. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end.
Touchdown, Falcons!
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And this will be a Packers first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
33-yard line.
Now Chubb. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Nick Chubb, the ball carrier.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
On the ground, it's Chubb. And this will be a Packers first down as good running gets them to about the 44.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Tua now on first down. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
Jim, watch the ship, hey.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Tua going to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
46-yard line.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Dancing to his left. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On second down, Tua being chased out left. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, when he feels the pressure, naturally he likes going to his left, as most left-handed quarterbacks do. But this time he tries to let this go on the run, and it's going to wind up getting intercepted.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Thornhill on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the Packers' 21-yard line.
To throw is Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
I know you're thinking it, but I'll just go ahead and say it. To give you an idea of how sharp he's been in this game, just a second incompletion, and we're in the fourth quarter.
He has been locked in, laser-focused all throughout this one, hasn't he?
Certainly has, and he's gotten some help from his receivers as well. They also are locked in.
Yeah, the drops have been at a bare minimum. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
Prescott from the gun. Flush to his right. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Brings up
out of the gun on third down. Here's Tua. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Tua on 4th down. And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
9 more yards.
On first down, Tagovailoa. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up
Tua setting up shop to throw again. Steps away to his left. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. Steps away. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
And they'll begin by running the option. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10.
The ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 4. He'll look downfield for Waller. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Taken right around the 44. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
From midfield, here's Tua. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Forced out to his left. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. This is caught. Gronkowski. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Tua to throw again. Looking end zone, but it's looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 9.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Derwin James with a pick. A big seam, and he might go all the way.
One play at a time. Here we go.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. He was trying to go back to Corey Davis there, but it'll be second down. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down.
James on the coverage.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete. Intended for Ricky Seals-Jones. Derwin James on the coverage.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Running for it is Chubb. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage.
Today's final score.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Falcons, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? With a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need a Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really